here on my laptop screen. And when I open up that tab, I'm going to come to the browser here. So when I come to my browser right here, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to search for Google Trends right here. So when I search for Google Trends, you can see the first one right here. So you go ahead and click on Google Trends. And when you click on Google Trends, it's going to literally bring you to this page right here. So you can literally go ahead and go to this bar, put in infertility, and then click on Explore right here. So when you actually click on Explore right there, it's going to load up this thing right here. So when it loads up this thing right here, what you're going to do is you're going to look at the interest over time. So you can see that, okay, people are searching for infertility here. And this is looking like this because I have my country right here. So just go ahead and click on where it's going to put your country and click on worldwide, because we're looking for worldwide data. And you can see that all around the world, steady for years, people have been searching for infertility. Now, this is how to statistically prove to yourself that, okay, there's people out there who literally can buy my stuff, right? There's people who can buy my stuff, right? Now, I would like to mention here that I wouldn't recommend you going into a health niche like this, like something like infertility, because it's kind of controversial. So probably going for something less maybe like acne or teeth or mouth odor, or those kind of things is going to be better, because those kind of things are like less issues that still create a lot of insecurities in people, right? So going for those kind of niches would be better, but I'm going for infertility in this video because it's just an example. I'm not trying to make money off of this. I'm just trying to teach you guys what to do, where to go, and point you guys in the right direction. So I'm choosing infertility right here, right now. And now that you've seen that right here in Google Trends, you can scroll down here. You can see the interest by region. So you can see that people in Brazil, United States, Canada, Russia, Australia are interested. So this is proof that this thing has interest from all around the world. And at this point right now, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do even further market validation. So to do that one, you're going to have to go ahead and search for Google Ads right here. So when you search for Google Ads, it's going to pull up this one right here that says get customers and sell more with online advertising. So you go ahead and click on that. So when you get to the Google Ads platform, it's going to look like this on the inside. So when you're here, you're going to go ahead and click on where it says tools. And when you click on where it says tools, go to where it says planning, click on that, click on keyword planner. And like I said, we're not here to run ads right now. What we're here to do is to use the keyword planner tool, which is a tool that Google has provided to its advertisers to use to actually find what keywords people are searching for and how many people are searching for them at every given time. So when you're here, just go ahead and click on got it, and go ahead and click on where it says discover new keywords. So click on here where it's going to have your country, click on X, click on save, and then come here and paste infertility, click on enter to see what Google is going to show us about infertility. So by doing that search, we can see that if we click on X right here, just by searching for the keyword infertility, Google has shown us 763 keyword ideas available. And at this point right now, you can see that this thing literally has a lot of audience, And I'm talking about this because you can see right here, you can see 10,000 to 100,000 people searching for this thing every month. 10,000 to 100,000 people searching for IVF costs. That's the thing that people do when they're not fertile. They do IVF. Male fertility tests, 10,000 to 100,000 people. Fertility tests for women, 10,000 to 100,000 people. IVF near me. Fertility specialists near me, 10,000 to 100,000 people. Fertility doctor near me. Now, this simply shows you statistically that there's a lot of people interested in what you're trying to create. Now, like I said, this is an example, right? Don't go and try to create something that you don't know anything about, maybe like fertility or something, which is like a controversial topic. You don't want to do that. Like I said, this is an example. You have to think, you have to do your own research with the things I've shown you and find your own niche. Like I said, this could be mouth odor. This could be getting a whiter teeth, getting clear skin, clearing your acne, clearing dark spots, right? Clearing fungi on your nails, or something, those kind of things that make people insecure, receding hairlines, those kind of things, fat belly, so I'm just telling you this right here because fertility is not a good example, but I'm just using it because it's just an example in this course right here. So looking through these things right here, you can see that fertility doctor, 1,000 to 10,000 people searching, IVF center near me. So this is proof right here. This is proof. You can see male infertility, 10,000 to 100,000 people searching every single 30 days. Like every 30 days, 10,000 to 100,000 people search for this thing. This shows you that, okay, there is audience with proof. So at this point where you've literally used AI, which is ChatGPT, to do your market research, use Google Trends and Google Keyword Planner to literally validate your ideas. We're now going to go ahead and move on to the next part in this course, which is going to be module 3. And in module 3, what we're going to be talking about is planning and actually creating your digital product. In this case, it's going to be an ebook for me in this video because I've chosen to do an ebook. I've chosen the topic of infertility, and I've actually done my market research and my idea validation, and I've actually seen that, okay, people are interested in this thing. And at this point right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and plan and then create. And that is what module 3 is all about. So